Hello, welcome back to TaleIt. By now, you've probably explored our book creation tools and noticed some of the limitations that come with AI. Maybe one of your characters changes outfits halfway through the story, or the background doesn't quite match the description. Don't worry, these limitations don't have to hold you back from creating the perfect story. Today, we'll walk through how to make image edits that bring more consistency and relevance to your children's book. There are 3 keys to generating better image results. 1. Emphasize important details using all caps. 2. Use clear and relevant reference images. 3. Make small incremental adjustments instead of major overhauls. Let's go over some examples to see these keys in action. In this image, you'll notice that it only covers part of the page. The top and bottom sections are missing. Let's fix that by clearly telling the AI what we want. First, click the image to open the image generator. Next, add a reference image. We'll go into more detail on reference images later. Now, let's replace the description text. This is where we'll use all caps to make our instructions stand out. Using capital letters tells the AI that this part of the request is especially important and should not be ignored. After a moment, you'll see your new image appear, now fully framed and just as you imagined it. In this example, we'll fix a few inconsistencies using reference images. On this page, the girl is holding a real bunny instead of a toy, the car color is wrong, and the background shows a lake instead of a house. Let's correct those details. First, click the image to open the image generator. Once here, we want to add a reference image. Using reference images is important because it helps the AI maintain continuity, keeping characters in the same outfits, preserving the scene layout, and giving the system a consistent base as you refine or update your images. In the image editor, you'll see 3 tabs: Characters, Pages, and My Uploads. For this edit, open the Pages tab and select an image from a previous page, the one that includes the stuffed rabbit, correct car color, and house in the background. Pro tip: if you'd like to add a new character or change their appearance, it's best to return to the Characters page first and create the reference images of your custom character. That ensures the AI uses the best quality images for consistency. And a second tip, if you want to add something new, like a baseball cap or another accessory, use the Uploads tab to add your own custom reference. Now back to our image. With your reference image selected, check that your description text already matches what you want for the scene. No further text changes are needed here. Just regenerate the image. Here's the updated result. The car is now the right color and the bunny has turned into a toy. However, the house is still missing, and that brings us to our final example. In this final step, we'll focus on small and precise adjustments to maintain consistency. Let's bring the house into the background. To do that, let's add a short instruction in all caps and include both the previous reference image for the house and the current image to preserve the main subject. After regenerating, you'll see the correct background appear. Perfect! But wait, Grandpa is missing his scarf. Let's fix that too. For this edit, we're going to use 2 reference images, one of Grandpa and one of the current page. The current page helps the AI keep the background and setting the same, while the image of Grandpa ensures his appearance stays consistent. Now remove the current description text and replace it with a clear instruction written in all caps. And that's it! In just a few quick edits, the AI updates the image while keeping Grandpa, the car, the toy, and the background all consistent with the rest of your story. With these tools, you can fine-tune every image in your story while keeping it cohesive and visually engaging. Remember, consistency and creativity go hand in hand when you focus on these 3 keys. using reference images, emphasizing important instructions in all caps, and making small, intentional adjustments one step at a time. As you continue building your book, keep experimenting with minor tweaks until every detail matches your vision. Each edit brings your imagination closer to life. And most importantly, have fun. The magic of TaleIt is that it lets you create something uniquely yours. Every page, every picture, every detail. So explore, experiment, and make your story truly shine. What did you find most helpful in today's tutorial? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the conversation on our social media pages. We love seeing how you bring your stories to life.